Hello S1. We're going to use this video to go into Scratch because we're going to make a program to draw a shape. So, first thing we do is we're going to go to the Scratch website. You guys should have received a piece of paper from your ICT teacher. It's got all the instructions about how to get into the Scratch with your username and password. So let's just get inside. So this is Scratch, and we're going to sign in with our account. So we click sign in, put in your username. Again, this is the one that's been given to you by your teacher, and put in the password and sign in. Now we are ready to start creating. So we're going to click create. So please take some time to have a look at the interface. This is where our program is going to be. You can see that there is a cat. We are going to make this cat do all kinds of actions in our program. And this cat is going to help us to draw. Now, if we want the cat to draw, we need to create some code for the cat. And the code is going to be here in this gray box. Alright, and if we want to add the code, we need to go through all of these functions, and we drag the bits of code on the right hand side. Now, first thing, I want to make the cat a little bit smaller because the cat is quite big, so I'm going to shrink. So that's to make the cat smaller. You can also make the cat bigger using the grow tool, so I'm going to use the shrink. Okay, I think that's good enough. So we're going to put the cat there. Now, if we want the cat to move, we could click the button, move 10 steps. If we click on that, the cat will move. See, every time I click, the cat moves 10 steps to the right. What we want to do is we want to make the cat move a lot longer. So let's say, well, let's put the piece of code there. So this is inside the cat. We're going to make the cat move 100 steps. So let's give that a try. If you double click on the piece of code, you can see the cat moves a lot further. Okay, we can also move the cat back like this. Now, because I said this is going to be a drawing program, we want the cat to draw a trail everywhere he moves to. So at the moment, if I click this one, the cat moves, but we want it to leave a trail. We want it to leave a mark of where it went. So what we do is we click pen, and there is a function called pen down. And we want this program to work when we press the run button here. So we go to events. So this tells us when we click the green flag, we put the pen down. Pretend this is a piece of paper. We put the pen down on the piece of paper, and the cat moves 100 steps. So what do you think will happen? Yep, the cat draws a blue line. Okay, and if you press it again, the cat draws another line, and I can do this, and I can draw freely like this. Now, if you want to clear this up, you just go to looks. Sorry, it should be a clear function. So just give us a moment. There's a button that says clear. Now, if we'll just put that there. If you click clear, all the pen mark has been taken off. Now, let's work on a square. So what we want to do is press this one, and it moves to the right. And now we want the cat to face down and keep moving 100 steps. So what we do is let's do a turn. So this is going to be a square, so we have to turn at 90 degrees. All right, let's clear that. Let's move this back. Let's run. All right, the cat is ready to draw another line. So what we have to do is do another move, 100 steps. Okay, you'll notice the cat is actually facing down, and we want the cat to go back to facing right. So what we do is we clear. If we do point in direction 90 degrees, now the cat's facing the correct way. Because what will happen is it will just be like this. Well, that is a really big square, but we only want a small square. So, and also we want the square to be drawn when we press the flag once. We don't have to keep clicking like that. I mean, that is a square, but we want a small square, and we want it to be created when we press this once. So you can see, and also we don't want it to be like that, so we're going to point it in the correct direction. Okay, and we're going to keep on adding the piece of code to here. So what we do is move 100, turn, move, turn, move, turn, move. There, okay, so let's do that. So we're going to add the code. If you're not sure, just press the run button. Okay, that's almost done, but we want to clear that, and let's reset it. Let's try again. Yep, that's good. Now we're going to finish this program. So we've got to draw the final line of the square. So let's do that. So 100 steps. And then we'll just have the cat turning another 90 degrees, so we don't have to keep clicking this all the time. All right, let's try that. So follow the code, 100 steps, turn, move, turn, move, turn, move, turn. And everywhere the cat moves, it draws with the pen, because we have the pen down right here. So let's try that. There we go. And everywhere we move the cat will print the square every time we press the green flag. Now we're going to give the program a name. We're going to call it Draw Square. That's the name of our program, Draw Square, and we're going to save it. Oh, let's clear that. By the way, if you run the program, you'll notice you can't actually move the cat. If you give people this program, they can't move the cat. The cat always stays there. So if you want to make it so you can move the cat like this, you go to Info. So right-click on the cat under Sprites and go to Info. And you can see it says Can Drag in Player. That means you'll be able to move your character around the screen in this player. So make sure that is ticked, and if you run it now, if you give this to a friend, right, they can do this. See, square, square, square. There you go. So there you go. There is your basic drawing program, and we have just drawn a square. One thing I want to do also is, if I want to be able to clear the screen using, like say I don't want to go inside the program to clear the screen. Right now there's no way for me to clear that screen. The squares will always stay. So if I want to make it so that I can clear the squares, I need to create a button. So let's clear that, and we're going to do that now. So we're going to create a button. We're going to paint a new sprite, and here on the right hand side we're going to draw a button. So let's use a rectangle. We'll use a dark green color. Let's draw a rectangle. Let's use some text, some words, and we're going to write clear inside. Okay, let's make that a little bit bigger. So there is our clear button. Press this one to make sure that the button is in the center. Okay, that will do. Then what you do now is take your button, place it somewhere. If you want to make it a bit smaller, that's fine. Maybe we'll put the button there. Now, next thing to do is we want to make it so that when we press the button, the drawings will disappear. Right now, it's not doing anything. So we need to add some code so that when we press this button, all this will disappear. Right? So what we do is we go to Events. When this sprite is clicked, that means when this button is clicked, we want all the pen to be cleared. So that's all you need for that. That's for the cat, and this is for the clear button. You see, I've just pressed it and it's cleared everything. Now let's give that a try. So we're running the program. So there's a square there, square there, square there. Now if I click clear, all the drawing's gone. So that will make our life a whole lot easier. There we go. Now we're going to save that. And we are done. So thank you for watching and good luck with your programs. See if you can make the cat draw a square. See you soon. Goodbye and take care.